Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Valladolid against Barcelona. Well, here's a guy making his first start in these colours. What do you think?
Yeah, he's obviously been brought in to strengthen a certain position, and the next few weeks will determine his tactical suitability. It's up to him now how this may influence his future.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. So it's away we go then. He goes long. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis Suarez passes it through. Neymar. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Jordi Alba pumps it forwards. It's a throw in. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Goes for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Gone back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Real Valladolid seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And now they can launch a counter. Looks to slip it through. Rakitic. Out to the flank. A chance! Aimed long and direct. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neymar with the ball through. Good hand from the keeper. It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. He's gone for it! Knocks it away. Boots it upfield. Sergio Busquets. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away with one there. Pumps it upfield. Chip through. Looks to dink one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Well read, he sorted that out. Goes for goal!
That's a good save, you know, because it was hit with some ferocity.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's on his way! Oh, that's neat. He's gone for it! Who's going to make this theirs? Tries to stroke it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gets on the end of it. It's broken loose. Luis Suarez is steaming forward. A real chance to break. Neymar. Big chance! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Coutinho tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Neymar. Played out to the wing. Jordi Alba crosses it in low. And it's half-time here.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Luis Suarez. And back out it comes. In once more. No, that's not going to find its target. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. Messi is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Done very well to intervene. Sergio Busquets. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Chance! PK. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Messi. Crunching tackle. Now it's Neymar. He's gone for it! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Real Valladolid have a sub ready to come on. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Goes long. Spoon forward. And it's Coutinho. Real Valladolid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Philippe Coutinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Oh, great run, magical! Messi hits it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Real Valladolid look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Must score! And he should have made it 4.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Barcelona are almost home and dry now. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Piqué proves too strong there. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Spoon forward. Decent progress down the left. It's Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona totally rampant here. There will be a throw-in. And he's cut it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries a through ball. Chance! Neymar. In it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And that's it. Barcelona, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of eggs, and it paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.